Hello, welcome to my videos in my blog. In this time, I'm going to talk about the Lakers loss against the Brooklyn Nets tonight, 108 to 111. Well, the Lakers tonight played its first game of the week, where they continue playing in the East Coast, where the Lakers played a very awful and bad game, and they lost against the Brooklyn Nets by 3 point difference, 108 to 111. About this loss, this was a very hurtful loss because the Lakers played a very, very, very bad game. They played a very pathetic effort. I understand that the Lakers didn't play with three starting players like LeBron James, Jason Hayes, and sorry, and Doris Fine Smith, and either Rui Hashimura, but I can understand how bad and without the sports efforts the Lakers played in this game. Really, they underestimate the Brooklyn Nets. The Lakers played a way that it looked like that they didn't want to play this game, and I understand that the Lakers didn't play with the center because Alex Len, he played his first game with the Lakers, but he played a pathetic game. Jared Vanderbilt played a very bad defense. So did Luka Doncic and Dalton Knecht and Austin Reeves. That since he returned to play after the injury, he's not playing in a very, very great basketball. And the Lakers played a very bad performance, including Trey Jamison, and for that reason they lost this game. About this game, the Lakers started player playing very great basketball because they were dominating the Brooklyn Nets in the first quarter, where the Lakers were leading by 12 point difference, 28 by 16. In that moment, I thought that the Lakers were gonna to have an easy game and they were gonna to win this game easily, but not. Since the second quarter, the things started to complicate a lot the Lakers because in the first minutes of the quarter, the Nets reduced the gap to a less than 10 point difference, and in the last minutes of the quarter they took the lead, where the Lakers in this quarter they went out to score by 13 point difference, where the Lakers only scored 19 points, less than 10 points. They allowed 32 points, and the Brooklyn Nets took the lead of the game, 48 by 47. And since that moment, the Brooklyn Nets took the lead of the game. They handled all the game and they won this game. In the third quarter, the game was close, where the difference was between 1 to 3 5 point difference, and it was very close this quarter, where the Lakers again lost this quarter, this time by only 1 point difference, 32 by 33, and the Brooklyn Nets increased the lead to a 2 point difference, 81 by 79. In the fourth quarter, I thought that the Lakers were gonna to react. I thought that they were gonna to react. They were gonna to play a very great basketball, but the Lakers couldn't never reach the Brooklyn Nets. Where in the first 7 minutes of the last quarter, the difference was between 1 to 3 point difference, but in the last 2 3 minutes of the game, the Brooklyn Nets increased the lead to a more than 6 7 point difference, and the Lakers couldn't even reach the Nets, and in the end the Lakers lost the game 108 to 111. With this loss, the Lakers fell to a 40-23 record, a back-to-back losses, and how I told you, it was a very hurtful loss because with this loss and because the Denver Nuggets and Memphis Grizzlies won tonight, the Lakers fell or went down two positions to the four sets, and this is a very bad situation. And the Brooklyn Nets improved to a 22-42 record. In this moment, they could a seven games losing streak, but that's it for the Lakers, and they are 5.5 games behind the Chicago Bulls at the last spot in the play-in. So about the individual in the overall statistics, the Lakers scored only a 44% from field goal. They scored 19 triples and they only scored 15 points from the free throws. About the big difference here, you can see here that the Lakers only had a offensive rebound, sorry, and the Brooklyn Nets had 16 offensive rebounds, and most of these rebounds convert or exchanging points, and this was one of the reasons why the Lakers lose this game. Another reason why the Lakers lose this game is because they had 15 turnovers. They have started playing a very they are improved a lot in this department, and most of the turnovers the Brooklyn Nets exchange for points. So the Lakers play a very bad basketball. They play a pathetic game in the defense, and they didn't effort very well about the statistics. No player play a very great basketball, to be honest. I know that Luka Doncic scored a triple double with 22 points, 12 rebounds and 12 assists, but he lost a lot they had a lot of turnovers, and also he played a pathetic game in the defense. The second best scorer was Dalton Knecht with 19 points. No, the second best scorer was Gabe Vincent with 24. No, well, sorry, the best scorer was Gabe Vincent with 24 points. The third best scorer was Dalton Knecht with 19 points, and Austin Reeves and Jordan Goodwin scored each one 17 points. But Austin Reeves scored a double double where he added 10 assists. So, how I told you, they didn't play very good basketball in the defense side. And Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves, Jared Vanderbilt, got Vincent Dalton Knecht lost a lot of turnovers, and also they play a very bad basketball in the defense side. And also another thing that affected the team is how I told you, neither Rui Hachimura nor Dorian Finney-Smith nor LeBron James played this game, and this affected the team. But I understand that the Lakers didn't play with 2 or 3 starting players, and I forgot Jason Hayes. The Lakers didn't play with the center, but you can lose against the Brooklyn Nets, to be honest, because most of I understand that the Lakers didn't play with most of the starting players, lineup players, but it's not possible that the Lakers lost against the Brooklyn Nets because a lack of effort. So, how I told you, with this loss, the Lakers fell to a 40-23 record. They have a back-to-back losses after they had a 8 games winning streak. And how I told you in the last video or yesterday in my newsletter, today's newsletter, LeBron James will be out minimum 2 weeks, and he won't play this week nor the next week minimum. So the Lakers will have to adjust it his basketball level. Also, let's see if Rui Hachimura, Jackson Knecht, and Doris Finney-Smith are going to return for this week to improve this team. And the problem with this losing because the Denver Nuggets and the Memphis Grizzlies won their game. With this loss, the Lakers fell to a 4th set in the conference. In this moment, the Google NBA page isn't updated, and for that reason, the Grizzlies are still in the 4th place. So the Lakers fell to position. How I told you today in the morning in the NBA standings week 20 video. This is very close situation because the Nuggets, Lakers, Grizzlies, and Rockets are fighting to get the second set, and the Lakers need to start to winning games because maybe the Warriors are there hunting to get to enter to this fight to get the second set. So if the Lakers don't find no ways to adjust it, its basketball level, because LeBron James is not going to play these 2 weeks, and because the other injuries, the Lakers can fall more position. So what's next? The Lakers will play until this next Thursday, March 13th, where the Lakers will stay in the Eastern Conference, where the Lakers will travel to Milwaukee to face the Milwaukee Bucks. This game will be played at 18:30 Eastern time. The Bucks didn't play today, but they will play tomorrow against the Pacers and Indianapolis. In this moment, the Bucks are in the 4th place in the Eastern Conference with a 36-27 record. They have a back-to-back losses, and they have a 7-3 record. The good news about this is that the Lakers will have 2 games to rest and to prepare this game. But I think that this will be a very close and tough game because the Lakers, because LeBron James is not going to play this game. I don't know if Rui Hachimura, Jason Knecht, Doris Finney-Smith are going to play this game. So I think that this will be a close game, but I think that in the end the Lakers are going to lose a game because they will play because the Milwaukee Bucks will play in home. So I think the Lakers are going to lose this game by 5.5 or more point difference, and the Lakers will lose your third consecutive game. So let's see. So in this video, I talk about that the Lakers played its first game of the week, where the Lakers visited the Brooklyn Nets, and the Lakers lost the game by 3 point difference, 100 to 111. The worst news about this is that the Lakers play a pathetic game. There was a lot of lack of effort for several players of the Lakers. They play a very bad defense, and they made a lot of turnovers. And I think that they underestimate the Brooklyn Nets, and for the reason the Lakers lost this game. With this loss, the Lakers fell to a 40-23 record. They fell to the fourth set in the Western Conference, and now they will play this next Tuesday against the Milwaukee Bucks, where I think that this is going to be a difficult and tough game. The Lakers are going to lose. It's third consecutive game of the week. So I hope you like this video, and if you have any comment or suggestion, you can write me in any of my social media platforms. So see you next video. Gibran.